Hey guys, Spartan here, welcome back to Darkest Dungeon 2. Let us continue and try that chapter 4 boss again. So yeah, grab your bingo cards, because stuff is going to start.
There's nothing at all.
Gotta unlock some junk first at the altar. Might as well. So off screen, I obviously upgraded some stuff. I don't know why I'm clicking this, I never upgraded anything here. Yeah, I have I'm trying to get everyone to the second final thing, because apparently there's a special voice line that plays when you unlock the last item, which I want to catch that on camera, but for now I'm going to unlock certain items in the working fields.
Spare a thought for tools of iron. Such implements will serve us well.
Also, I read somewhere, I forget exactly where I read it, that the final upgrade, like the final items, just items in general unlocked are weighted towards you unlocking the worst ones first. Meaning that the later you unlock them, like the better items you get. Like, let's see for instance. 2 targets, -1 stress, gains up to 3 pips. Yeah, that's a pretty good item. And the final in item.
A welcome advancement in the
2 targets, 80% 3, 20% -1. So yeah, that's all the in items. Hooray. But yeah, if you don't know what I was talking about at the start of the goddamn episode, which was not that long ago. What the hell is this?
Diagnose the world's affliction.
Stain item is equipped. Turn start +1 speed for a battle. If speed is greater than 8, add 1 positive token. If speed is greater than 12, remove combo and 10% chance at an extra action. If last in turn order, add 1 negative token. That's probably not going to happen if you have a lot of speed. But yeah, if you go to my channel and click the community tab, I made like a bingo card to, you know, do stuff. It's something, I guess. I don't know. I kind of made it because I was bored.
Every twinkling
Each hero on combat start, 33% chance of stealth. If flame is greater than 75, taunt. That's just 1 taunt though, isn't it?
A drop of sanity.
Was flag.
In a sea of
add
madness.
vulnerable and combo. Oh, I'd love this on the leper, but unfortunately it seems like you're going to use it in the back line. Well, let's get more stagecoach items. Increase the chance of looting trinkets. Oh, nice. That feels like a snowballing trinket. Heroes gain an extra action after using the repair skill. Okay, free repairs on the road battle. 1 target heals 75%. Holy shit, that can't stack to more than 1. Stew pot. For each location, chance to produce invigorating stew. I don't know what that is. I got tinned delicacies in one of my off-screen runs. Gain on miss, strength. Gain when hit if speed is less than 2. Block. Seems like a really good leper trinket. Obviously, because it's like missing. Pig sticker. Gain on crit if flame is less than 40 stealth. If target has vulnerable 10 crit. That's basically what that enemy does. Rousing ringer. Apply to attacker when hit if flame is less than 40. Dazed. If any enemy has daze, plus 25% debuff res. Alright. Let's get a final stagecoach item. Creature Den and Oasis Scouting. That's something. And this is the entire collection I ever got. Yeah, I found these on one of my grinding runs. I only actually did one, if I recall correctly, I don't know. But yeah, I didn't actually use it because I forgot to use it because I did a blunder on that run, but it doesn't really matter. Alright.
Once more into the maelstrom, in search of what hope yet remains.
Alright. Jump cut to me finishing my team comp.
The house on the borderlands, half swallowed by the stain.
Oh wait, he's gonna have more lines because I selected chapter 4 again, isn't he? Let's see what those are then.
You calibrated prisms along the points of the crown, cackling in smug satisfaction as wavelengths of hideous and indescribable light burned our eyes.
Yeah, you should have had some flame resist for that. Maybe one of those soothing poultices.
The crossroads.
Alright, time for me to make my
For
comp.
the broken and the battered.
Alright, so here's the comp. I may have played with something similar to this before, but this is just what I have in terms of planning to beat this boss. So first off, Bulwark Man-at-Arms. Reason being because I want to like hold the line or something like that so he can stay in the front. Or like, so like stand fast first so that he takes super blocks and taunts himself, and if he got the combo from this Act 4 boss, he can remove that. Then, when he gets knocked back, because I just know it's going to happen, I'm going to be able to hold the line to move him directly back to the front, where he can proceed to tank more with Stand Fast, and just general other abilities. May remove Retribution for Strategic Withdrawal once we reach there, because, I mean, if he's going to anchor himself and he's most likely going to be hit for some heavy damage, healing a bunch on Death's Door with Strategic Withdrawal is good. Also, his quirk, he got his Quick Draw, so he's going to probably go first. Or at least go a lot sooner than most enemies. Standard Virtuoso Jester. I'm actually mostly doing it because I have gotten the hero shrines for every character except for Jester and Plague Doctor. So I have all the skills except for the Jester and Plague Doctor ones. I got Finale, which does a lot of damage, and when upgraded it just does higher chance of doing proper damage, because it gains only 1 max damage, but it increases the bottom by 4 points. Also gets 10 crits, so higher chance of crit. Yellow Hand Dismas. Now, this probably is not the best path. I'm just kind of wanting to try it out, because Double Cross removes block. It blocks for himself. I don't think the Highwayman is like a super blocky character, but I mean, it's something. It removes a bleed res, but that doesn't matter because I'm really not using any bleed skills. Highway Robbery will steal 3 tokens when upgraded. I mean, by default it now steals 1 positive token and removes 2, but that'll be good. Tracking Shot is my plan for the boss, to combo him so I can do something cool maybe, and ignore and remove his dodge and make sure he cannot gain more dodge, because being able to reliably hit the fucker is probably going to be important. And Alchemist Plague Doctor, because Alchemist is, like, I haven't really checked any tier lists or anything that anyone's made. I kind of do that on my own. I form my own opinions, and then later, after I've beaten the game, I'll check what people think so I can, you know, see if maybe I missed something. But yeah, Alchemist is just so good. Like, Plague Grenade, yeah. And just Plague Grenade itself is probably the main reason I do this, just because it's reliable backline damage in a game where the backline damage really isn't that consistent in this game. There's no Arbalest or anything like that. The closest we have is Iron Swan, which only does 4 to 8, and upgraded is 6 to 10. But yeah, also I unlocked Howling End. I was considering putting Hellion in this comp instead of, like, Jester. And, like, running... Well, actually, not instead of Jester, like, with Jester instead of Highwayman. But I want to... I mean, I ran Hellion last video, so I don't want to run her twice in a row. Yeah, I'll save that for when I go for, like, Grand Slam or whatever it is, whatever that achievement is. Alright, let's start. Need to immediately stop and equip trinkets, because I unlocked them.
The road is yours to travel, but you are not alone.
You got weak grip, which is annoying, but that's fine. Right, so, stagecoach items I can't equip right now. It's a lucky item. Right, so characters can get stealth at the start of combat. Apply to attacker when hit if flame. That doesn't matter. I can give debuff res to someone since Man-at-Arms is most likely going to start with a Rampart. Yeah, do that. Fire duration dealt, doesn't matter. Gain when hit if speed is low. Oh yeah, he's got blundering, so he's gonna take some damage. Yeah, let's put that on the man-at-arms. He has only 2 speed. Actually, that means he needs to lose a speed to do something. You know what, I'll put it on the Jester. This isn't greater than, actually. No, it isn't greater than, it's less than. So that he's going to miss with Harvest sometimes, because I use it to remove tokens. When the Highwayman doesn't. Combat items I don't need to use yet. But if target has combo, 10 crit. That is probably going to be the best for the Highwayman. Even though his damage isn't the greatest. Highwayman is purely a support character. Alright, and I kind of don't want to give my characters taunt. Like, that's the man-at-arms' job, really. Oh, hang on. Oh yeah, I don't have a... Right, don't have one of those things. That's a shame. Alright, I guess that's all the progress we're gonna get before the first fight. That's a shame, we should be able to prepare for the mountain before the first fight. I found it weird that that third pile of leaves sometimes just disappears. I wonder why that does it.
In the air.
Yes, got 4 more of those things.
You see, even your valley is not immune to the spreading
Right,
sting.
3 zombies. Blundering has procced and removed his thing. That's fine, though. Which one goes first? That one. Right. There is strategy to be had here. You know, you want the third one to go first, so it moves forwards and does the bad attack that nobody cares about. I can just finale for some good damage here. But nah. So yeah, double cross. Weird move. Adds vulnerable. Okay, that one's gonna go.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Now, Filthy Morsel doesn't give stress, so I really don't care. Who's a Filthy Morsel? You are. Yeah, there's really nothing to say about this fight. This stupid tutorial fight. We are a fairly slow damage dealing comp, unfortunately. I'll need to remedy that very soon. May want to invest in maybe 2 damage skills at the start of this, you know, run. Just because, you know, we need to do something to
Unpleasant in the extreme.
remedy this slowness.
This work is noble and necessary.
Maybe I should have used Retribution there. Nah, I wanted to not take stress. A Songbook of Touching Dirges, that's always good to get. Probably one of the better in items. I mean, I've already unlocked them all, so I can probably see if I wanted
A
to.
little worse for wear, but familiar nonetheless.
Alright, 2 mastery. What do we got? So, Fade to Black. I need that. God damn, why is the game chugging? Hang on, I don't have anything open in the background, do I? No, I have OBS open, Discord, Voice Meter, and Steam. That's all I have open. Right. Oh god, what is happening? Let's get Plague Grenade as well. Plague Grenade, obviously, the only backline damage this comp has, but... yeah, what the fuck? Why is the game chugging? Strange. Hang on, let me check if Steam is downloading something. No? What the hell is going on then? I don't know, I'm very confused. Right, Provisioner, let me grab that wolf pup.
Fare, but fairly priced.
All songbook was of amorous ballads. I wonder if it makes them always amorous.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
Right. Stew pot, tracker's map, trinket organizer, Jack.
The mountain will not be denied.
Wasn't anything good I could get here. The Iron Brazier is nice, but yeah. Right, let's get some wild teas because I want to remove these fucking negative quirks. And it is actually cheaper than doing it at the field hospital. I didn't even notice he had natural swing. I kind of ignored that. I hope that doesn't get removed. Alright. Well, I kind of want to save some of these relics. Yeah. Let's try and build some positive relationships. Okay, that's one for the bingo card. What's our relationships looking like? Unfriendly. Yeah. Chance of a negative relationship is actually 13%. Why is it 33% base? I don't know. Just unfriendly, probably. Right. 3. And... wow. Okay, well, these two got off to a bad start. I can only hope we don't get negative relationship right off the bat and it forces me to use some bad moves.
The first of many forks in the road. Choose your path.
Keep the right at 40 plus.
Unbowed.
Can I buy some hope? Yeah, I can. Invest in hope coin for 3 mastery. There you go, you can have that. I feel like I don't need this yet. I mean, I don't want to fight the Dreaming General right off the bat, even with my good trinkets that I got. So yeah. A lot of creature dens, field hospitals, and oasis.
Trenches and tents.
Should be trivial to keep the light at 40 plus. Okay, we didn't get a negative thing. That's good. That's all I can ask for. I mean, honestly, I can ask for a lot more, but... I could have asked to not get all those negative procs, despite the fact that, you know, there was low chance of getting them in the first place.
Rewards.
The watchtower.
Resignation.
Everyone wants to go to the unknown. Apparently people have been complaining that it's the rain in this area that causes the chugging. I don't know if that's true, but if people are saying it, then I am inclined to believe them, because it is consistently in this region. Okay. No blundering. It's always good. I can crush, I can retribution, I can stand fast. Let's take this fight nice and slow. That's kind of what this comp is meant to do. Well, I was hoping to get that crit there. Right, this guy dies.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
And they can only hit me with low blow now. Well, that one can.
A promising development.
Right. Yeah, go for a harvest. Harvest is the only bleed damage I have. Let's try double cross. So he's got a vulnerable. He's going to be easy to kill by anyone who has any attack. Yes. And poison. Plague Doctor is oddly going last frequently. Okay, I say that and then instantly gets a turn. It's battlefield medicine. Maybe it gives me a positive pip. Doesn't matter, Dismas can kill very easily here. Never mind, he rolled a 4. I should slot on strategic withdrawal maybe, just to get that movement ticks. Healing received from skills. Yeah, not bad, I guess. It's something. Move resistance probably doesn't matter for man-at-arms. So let's slot that on. Close the inventory, because I don't need to see it right now. Got more 4 thingies. Nice relaxing ride. Oh, hey, Academic's Catch. That's a good find. I get 1 candle as well.
Haul. Put it to good use.
20% traveling heal. That's that thing. Gain on first, miss if first in turn order. Well, we got apples and cheese and adrenaline tonic. Adrenaline tonic is really good. Every army needs a supply line. Right, let's put that on. Highway robbery tokens, 2 riposts. It's really good, actually. If any enemy has dazed, 25% resistance, or if target has vulnerable 10 crit. Let's go for cursed coin. So highway robbery removes tokens and I really should have upgraded this skill, honestly. Yeah, you can have the ringing bells. Hopefully, won't see that in action. Okay. Here we go. Goodbye, road healing. I mean, we're full health anyway. That shouldn't matter. At least not yet. Also, we got a trinket from that one fight, so, I guess the trinket organizing thing has paid off, maybe? I don't know the statistics of it.
By confronting the past, we learn to face the future.
So, I only have these 2 left to do. Let's go with Jester. This is going to be the last Jester one.
Chapter 5. Finale.
Actually, I got finale from the last one, not this one.
Bowing low, he basked in the echoing applause of dripping blood. The scene of wholesale dismemberment drove him to fits of mirthless hysterics. He was laughing still as he placed the blade against his own hand, severing his connection to whatever twisted talent he had so fleetingly enjoyed. Aimlessly, he drifted from the hall, humming broken bars of a discordant melody he could not quite remember.
He killed everyone with a song, that was the story. Don't know how he did it, but he did. Hey, we got solo and encore. Self-daze, weaken, target, extra action. Could be good. Do I want to equip that? Getting an extra action on someone who has better skills than him is probably important somehow. But currently, I don't see anything better on my team than Fade to Black, really. Fade to Black is just an incredible skill. It blinds, it combos, it does everything but the dishes. You could probably do the dishes as well, honestly, though. They may be lurking. Lurking? They're fucking upon us. There's just nothing on this path. We're gonna be hit with arrows from nowhere once again, aren't we?
Sharpen your blades, that we may properly excise our portion.
Not worth it, he says. I like how no one disagreed with fleeing there. That's odd, despite the fact that 2 of them wanted to fight. Alright, we got worms. Worms are in my head, and they wiggle. Alright. Good start with a finale. That was some good damage, but I probably want to save that for later. No blind. You know what, let's block with a Dismas. Play grenade these two. Easy blight. So Man-at-Arms is going to eat a whole bunch of damage, but fortunately his healing received and general tankiness will greatly help him. I was considering putting a Duelist Advance on Dismas.
Cooperation is the key.
It's not the worst thing. 3 to 6. If it hits 4 on this one, it kills. Or if it bleeds. Should bleed.
The enemy weakens and wanes.
This dude will die very soon. Good answer, prevention. This fight is going to last a fair while, so it's probably not a bad investment, honestly.
Empowered, emboldened.
4 to 9. Nah, let's just kill this guy. One less worm to deal with. Oh, nice answer prevention there, buddy. If that's how he screams, I'm surprised his lungs even work. This is Bulwark or whatever the path is. So he is dealing less damage with that shit. Alright. Haven't really seen him hit many crits with that. So that guy dies. More enemies spawn in. There's a bunch of spiders. Damn, the big one with the big dodge is in the back, which means I can't highway robbery it. Right, this is gonna miss.
Mistimed.
I get 2 strength tokens. Now the question is, do I tracking shot? You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna tracking shot. Sets up for a plague grenade to easily kill. Don't stun me, bro. Okay, thank you. Yeah, sometimes you just have to ask. Ooh, hit this one too. Good. Spit does not blight the Plague Doctor. Oh, resistant to disease. Okay, that's good too. Right, funneling more damage into the Man-at-Arms once again. Torch at. Relatively high. Okay, this spider is dead.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
Is this health low enough? No? Okay, no it isn't. Damn, he got stunned. Another one falls. I can kill this backline spider now as well. Hey spider, hit the Man-at-Arms.
Can make all the difference.
Good finale. Yeah, let's just do it. Take a look at that. The vulnerable is pretty bad. The daze puts him out of position junk. Discounted trinkets, 1 mastery. Okay. I clicked off, but I didn't even see if I got mastery from that fight. I should have though.
Whispers.
Good riddance. Unfortunately, I didn't get to heal the Man-at-Arms. And without the 3rd wheel, you get less traveling heal. Okay, not less traveling heal, we just don't get more. That's basically less, though. Da-dee-da-da-da-do. Yeah, minus 2 pips from that. Here's an oasis.
Unburdens the mind.
You want to leave? These two really do hate each other. It's almost pleasant. Alright. Let's put the 1 on. That'll remind me that I only have a certain amount. You may think, Spartan, why don't you just put the 3 on? That means you can use them in emergency situations. And I say, what makes you think I'm going to get into any emergency situations that quickly? I did... Okay. Oh, hey, clotting powders. Those are nice. Let's put that on the man-at-arms, shall we? There are some bleeds here. I mean, there's obviously going to be bleeds at the end of this place, because we got the cultists. Here's the generals jinglies, or whatever it is. I can't fight him with this comp, really, because I have no, not enough backline damage, unfortunately.
A general and his loyal, lumbering guard.
You slumber, I have said this, like, 500 million times. I need to stop saying that shit. But yeah, I can double cross here, and that'll remove both blocks. Also gives him the vulnerable, that's good. Ooh, game chugged again. Why is that?
This is no time to falter.
Atrophic cut. That's a terrific move. Okay, -2 me all you want. I've already won. Okay. So the Arbalists are dead. That's what happened to the original Arbalist as well. What's my light at? 48. It's actually getting pretty low. I probably should have just used the, I should have used Harvest, maybe. This does allow me to fade to black, but... I don't know if fade to black's gonna... Fade to black is going to matter right now. Double cross.
Cunning. You may outwit them yet.
Big slam. Slambo. And down he goes. I've got like 4 or more glimmers of hope in my inventory. Alright, I'll do the second one as well. I don't think Bullshit Man can show up this early. Oh god, it's a big boy. I do not like the big boys. I just finale this fucker? No, I don't have enough damage. Okay, fade to black. Decent stun chance, actually. And by stun, I mean daze, because I haven't upgraded that skill. Take aim, maybe? Wouldn't be the worst thing. I could just funnel some more damage into this guy. Yeah. Try and get this guy down as fast as possible. Do we have any Virtuoso buffs? Yes, Plague Doctor. Not the proper target that I would have preferred, but...
Steady
ow.
yourself.
Yeah, there's a resistive stress. Nice blade there, buddy. See if you can carry the flame. Alright, just get dodge. Good chance to do 7 damage. That means Plague Doctor has a good chance of killing. Well, okay, not a good chance of killing. We get 2 rolls on this guy's death blow checks. The Blight and the move itself.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Right, he can revive. Takes all of his things, but we can just kill him again, surely. He also didn't get his turn, obviously, but... Alright. Hit him with a Noxious Blast. This dude up the front probably isn't that much of an issue. Could double cross him though, but that's gonna wear off at the end of the turn anyway. Yeah, just keep wailing on this guy.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Nice aim. Okay, I've got no taunts right now. I do not want the Jester to be hit anymore, though. Man-at-Arms can take a few more hits. When the fight's looking like it's going to be over, I can switch to something different. Right. So he's taking 4 damage. You know what, I'm just going to Battlefield Medicine right now. If this crits... No. He has like a 1 in 4 chance to crit, and he just hasn't been doing it. Atrophic cut. That move actually does a bit, like, more damage than you'd think it would. Have at you. Okay, that move does nothing. It's just a basic, bog standard...
however horrid, can be brought to heel.
Move that just does nothing. Moves you forwards. I don't know why I really use double cross there, mostly for the guard. It's like the fact the proper play here is just to taunt the man-at-arms so he can actually attack this guy. It doesn't move him forwards, that's an odd thing. Oh yeah, gotta move. Get the move synergy. Yeah, I got nothing there. And I can't hit him with the man-at-arms either. Alright, perish. 75% trinket prices. If I got that, then I could, yeah, I get like free trinkets, I believe. Since I get a -75 and a -50 from the spider sack that I collected. Whatever, I get 16 of each valuable thing. Right. Let's put the Glimmers of Hope back on. What's my torch at? 78. Can I see what is beyond here? Well, I can either have my wheels break, or I could not have my wheels break. It's a tough choice, but I'm gonna go with the one that does not cause me to be irreparably damaged. Okay, this is a good chance to get free torch as well. I'm gonna play a game, it's called Free Torch. I can get food, I can get scouting, or I can leave. Well, scouting is useless. What do I get? Apples and cheese and bread. Not the worst. Did I get any of that stew that the soup pot said it was going to make? No, I have not got any of that yet.
Your collection can wait. Press onward.
My collection cannot wait. I need to check what I have. Fools we are, he says. He is literally the biggest fool in this squad. What is wrong with him? It's 2 zombies. We are fools to fight these zombies.
Bravo!
I asked Gluth if he wanted to eat these zombies, but he says, sorry, I don't eat junk food. If only that were 1 blight stronger. If only I upgraded it. I could take not 3 damage and 1 stress here.
Greater threats await those who dare.
Got another trinket, okay. Don't worry, eventually we'll get all the shit trinkets out of the way. We only have good ones in the pool to get. Yeah, that cook pot seems to have not been doing anything. We have no invigorating stew. Oblivion's Rampart should be very easy, though. This first fight is basically just tutorial, I'm pretty sure.
slow dissection. An unavoidable end.
Right, push you back so that you don't get your good turn. Kinda wish I could double cross here, but no, I can't. Damn, Dismas has been rolling 4s constantly with that shit. What is wrong with you, man? Weaken. No weaken. No weaken for me, thank you very much. Take that. Okay, so this one really isn't much of a threat.
Steady yourself.
I've seen you take worse, come on. Keep attacking the Jester. This is what I get for not moving him back on the first turn. Right. Fade to black. This bitch is getting 2 turns. Okay, man, come on.
For who knows what lurks in the beyond.
You don't have that much crit. I know you don't. Alright, let's remove that super dodge. Alright, I'm gonna Clotting Powders stand fast here. So he's gonna get hit with the bleed. Maybe. If this one decides to not use the cleave. I mean, he's gonna be hit with bleed regardless. That's just the way the cleave works. Wait, hang on, I gotta check something real quick. Feebling miasma. Does nothing important. You can, in fact, scroll here. Okay. It's kind of weird that there's no scroll bar. But yeah, okay, you can see what it does. But for some reason, it's at the very bottom. So this is why in Darkest Dungeon 1, I think the most amount of skills any enemy had was 5, and that was like the Countess. Or the Fanatic, or some enemy like that. So that you didn't have to scroll down in the middle of combat. Also, look how slow this thing scrolls. Yeah, Bone Weaving gives targets block and strength. Flesh Weaving gives targets that and these. Like, Flesh Weaving seems a bit better, obviously, because it blocks from self and shit. And he's got Worship then. Okay. Right. Anyways, I started blasting. Right.
Relief comes rarely.
Let's get these bleeds down.
Savor it.
Okay, decides to give herself the crit, eh? Yeah, you get to go last. Okay, you're dead. Not big surprise.
A steady subtraction, an invariable result.
He still has the thing on him, right? Yeah. It's 10 crit. Why does it only say 13% then? I don't get it. That can't be right.
You may outwit them yet.
Do I have over 100 relics in my inventory? I haven't been keeping check. If that's the case, then that's oddly, that's a thing that usually doesn't happen. Yeah, Rush Judgment me. It's not going to do anything. Those Clotting Powders went to waste because they... I swear this AI is more intelligent than you think. Because they like to not attack the enemies that have the Clotting Powder on them. Alright, I don't want to deal with that shit. Once again, he attacked. As soon as the taunt is gone, as soon as it's gone, he attacks the enemy the guy that cannot, like, do that. This game has a sense of humor. Nothing to gain from dragging this out. Bitch, I am trying to kill this guy as fast as possible. He has dodged all the plague grenades I've thrown at him so far. Also, we really can't hit the backline very quickly. I'm gonna lose more torch, aren't I? No? Okay.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Torch goes back to high amounts. That's good. We get 20% debuff res, minus 10 damage per negative token. Well, I've got the dagger thing, which I can put on the Jester.
The loathing whispers.
Because, yeah, this thing is procced once. So, debuff res, if 8 speed, add 1 positive token. If enemy has daze, give stuff. You know what, I'll put that on. Man-at-Arms still has a 2 speed. But yeah, I have 130 relics. That's why he was losing a bunch of crit. Oh, god damn it. Okay, there's another bingo card. Swerved out of the way. Missed 2 debris in a row. Okay, I get 2 whiskey flasks. Interesting that whiskey flasks stack to 2 when they are in items. Okay, what's the in?
Tonight, under the mountain's unblinking gaze.
Extra damage versus Gaunt. Can be felt. They can be beat. I haven't seen this place before. Is this the last one I have to get? I don't know. Swine Fearing. Photor Tactician. Round start super dodge. Pretty good. Let's see where we're heading, actually. Okay, get 4 mastery.
Consider your position.
Cannot go to the Photor here.
Plan accordingly.
Go to the sluice. I will go to the sluice, obviously. It's a free thing.
Conventional fare,
What do we got here?
but fairly priced.
This isn't blocked by anything. Let's use them one at a time, actually. Okay, that's what I was hoping to see. I may need to get some stress relief ones. Okay, we got another Toon Hammer. So the Jester just got 19, 16, and 15. Grip. I need some stress relieving in items. I have none, unfortunately. Is this disinfectant? Could be. Alright, do you have anything that removes stress? Mop and Bucket has a chance to. A greater chance than not, but... Am I really willing to take that risk? The answer is yes. Alright, will this fuck me? Yes, it will. Well, I have to spend some mastery on getting, like,
You may stand just a little taller at the end.
Okay, I need Inspiring Tune right now. Fortunately, I can level pretty much everything up. Everything important. Stand Fast, that's my basic block. Noxious Blast is important. Highway Robbery is the skill for this guy. Wicked Slice is also his main source of damage. Okay, what else do we get? I'm planning on swapping out Retribution, so I probably don't want to put too many points into that. We'll get Rampart. And, I'll just get Battlefield Medicine. I've really got nothing else that removes stress. Could buy this. It's pretty cheap. You know, I'm gonna get the ice box. And the protectorate. Right. I do have spring water. I'll just slot that on, use it. That's not going to happen much. Put the protectorate on you. What is the other thing I bought? Icebox, yes.
Your coach must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
The icebox will synergize with the stew pot. This is literally useless currently. Because I cannot scout in the sprawl.
Serve you well.
In items, let's give some... Well, we're gonna hopefully get more food, so... Let's give you an apples and cheese. You can have a, You can have a stale bread. I'll keep some food in my inventory in case I don't get any. I'm seeing a red flickering on my light, and that's my goddamn thing reminding me, hey, you need to recharge me. You won't know what I'm talking about, but you don't need to. It doesn't matter. It's not important. Right. Well, our relationships are looking somewhat decent for most characters. Fortunately. I still have a lot of relics, so I'm hoping I can find, like, something to spend them on so Dismas doesn't lose his 15 crit. But highway robbery, giving me riposte should help.
Unmapped, unexplored, a risky proposition.
If only there was some more wild tea I could take. Okay, we got 4.
Tried
Respectful.
and tested. A bond to be counted on.
Plague grenade damage buff. Okay, that's good.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Play out, not important. Kinda sucks. Bolster removes stress. Double cross removes stress. Can we get Fade to Black doing something, please? No, we get play out. Oh, in Echoing March. Stand Fast giving super dodge to the Jester is pretty good, though. That will be a very good slow play. I mean, Stand Fast already is a pretty good slow play, just giving me tons of block.
Tread carefully and quickly. This is swine country.
What fresh hell is this? This is probably the first time I've actually went left on this, because, I don't know, for some reason it just generates candles on the right, mostly. I do not like these twisty passages where I can't see where the debris is. Had better company in the morgue. You don't mean it.
And possessions bundled into this meager pile.
Ooh, look at all that food. Ooh. Deliver to the inn to gain mixed treasure, plus 48. Rousing recorder. Random ally on turn start, add a positive token. If flame is greater than 75, minus 10 debuff resist. Not bad. The loathing fester. Yeah, sure it does. He didn't say that, but you can pretend he did. Okay, not going to use that.
Your collection can wait.
No, it literally can't wait.
Press onward.
Need to remove some of this shit from my inventory. I might put that on someone. Who has a spare trinket slot? Man at Arms does. Oh, no, not his 10 debuff resist. Alright. Hopefully my inventory isn't filled up with stew. Oh, hang on, I just need to check something. Oh yeah, I've got 8 debuff resistance, oh not debuff, disease resist from my icebox, since I have some food in my inventory. Got 3 bread, that's 3 more disease resist.
Hidden in warrens and ancient waterways, the swine proliferate unseen and unchecked.
Jester has 19 relationship with the Plague Doctor, so I don't care if he loses 2. This biggie piggy. Right. Which one's getting a turn? That one in the back. Hope to blind the big one. Right. Stand fast to taunt. Tracking shot. Gave himself strength. I mean, obviously he's supposed to, but... Right. Mineral-rich spring water. Get some of that stress healing. Yeah, it did no damage. I need you all for another chance. Yeah, let's kill the Plague Doctor. She had, like, 9 at the start of combat. She's probably gonna get more. Yeah. Right. So this does 10 to 15. It's a good amount. I could take aim. You know what? I'm gonna take aim. Gonna keep that damage buff for my next attack, which is gonna be the big shot. Okay, these guys are dead. Okay, bolster. I think it removes 1 stress, actually. Whatever. Speed. Goddamn dogs. They will not shut up, ever, will they? Actually, nobody really uses these combo tokens except for the Plague Doctor. Oh, cool. Got the crit token. Let's throw it down. This'll hurt. I never miss. That's my favorite FTL multiverse weapon. Oh yeah, I forgot Man-at-Arms also uses those. Just for the stun chance.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
I once again have many more than 100 relics.
The loathing abates.
130 again. I need something to spend them on. If there's a field hospital in here, that would be great. Because that's where I spend all my relics on. Okay, the loathing has gone back up. You bicker as a child does. You're the one bickering, you piece of shit bird person. What is wrong with you cowards? I need to reduce loathing. If Dismas has to bear the brunt of it, so be it, he will. Snap Judgment gave crit again. It's good. 11 damage on someone. I could just kill something with Finale. Yeah. Superb. Deadly. So this steals positive tokens and has a chance to give me riposte. I was hoping for the riposts, but removing the dodge is something, I guess. They're all gonna skitter around now, aren't they?
The slow suffering begins.
Well, get them before they hide.
Weakens and wanes.
Damn it, you got a disease. What do you get? Syphilis. Ooh. How horrible. Okay, well, the ones in the back are... Okay, no, that one's not dead. Managed to resist, unfortunately. Nice pig sticker. I've got one of those, too. I'm gonna take aim here. I got nothing better to do, honestly. Right. Okay, he got the Virtuoso buff. Which means that no matter what they do, that man-at-arms is not going above 3. Wait, snap judgment. What? Oh yeah, if last in turn order, add 1 negative token. It is in fact because he was dazed. Do I need more light? Nah. Only does 4 damage because of the weaken. That's pathetic. Damn, Dismas really can't do anything either. Probably should have hit the one in the back. But, yeah. I wanted the man-at-arms to be able to do something. Evidently, it didn't matter. Alright. You fall before me. No stress for me, thanks. This does give mastery, right? Yeah, good. Oh, wow. Greater heat shield. Covert cloak. Got some makeshift javelins. Always good to get some javies.
The loathing abates.
Alright, what do we throw out? Maybe we should have used the impermeable poultice. These triage kits. Well, good. I probably don't want to hold on to them for too long. I don't think I want that. Runic words is probably not good for me. Need to throw away something else. I'll ditch the tracker's map for now. Let's slot those on. Take Dismas back to 3. I don't want to use them because they're so good. Okay, once again, have more bread. How much disease res do my people have now? 44, 44, 54, 64. Nintendo 64. Oh hey, I got some invigorating stew. Finally. God, what is with these guys wanting to leave constantly? I mean, I want the mastery. I want to reduce the loathing. More fights is always better. Well, there's the big worm. Is it because you've got swine fearing? But she wanted to fight. What is wrong with you, man? Gave him a crit token. Highway robbery or wicked slice. Let's try and take this guy down faster. Takes a block off the dude in the back. Surprised these things can munch from anywhere. Okay, you can blind sound in this game. Snap Judgment kicks in. Gives him speed, which is like the worst one for him to get. He's already got crazy high amounts of speed. This guy doesn't have that great stun resist. Oddly enough. Cannot tracking shot this slot. He knows. He knows my weakness.
Any being, however horrid, can be brought to heel.
Right. Goodbye, big pig. Oh, resisted. I mean, he's stunned, so he's not gonna really do anything else. God damn, this stupid pig. Some pig.
All problems have their solutions.
Zuckerman.
Even the big ones.
Zuckerman's famous pig. Mark Zuckerberg's famous pig. Alright, attack the man-at-arms. He's the easiest to heal by far. Just take aim. Hopefully try to ambush this fucker next turn. Removing the corpse is fine, honestly. That guy loses his dodge. Snap judgment back to reality. There goes gravity. Right. Heal you for a bunch.
Generosity, but a welcome one nonetheless.
So this guy, I just need to do 4 damage to kill him. I think Dismas has more than enough damage to kill this guy. Yeah, 12, because he's got a crit.
A breakthrough.
Yeah, nice try getting your crit off. You are in fact dazed, so you get nothing. I've been getting up later and later these days, unfortunately. It gets dark before I finish off my things, my recordings. Okay, melees have res piercing.
The loathing abates.
So what is this stew that I got? Party. 20 max HP until next in. 1 speed until next in. 10 stun and disease res until next in. That's pretty good. So I guess that's why it doesn't hand them out to you like candy. It's because they're party buffs. I probably don't need this many apples and cheese. No, this does not count as me hoarding because I got these all from like one event. Okay, let's... I kind of want to keep the bread, though, because of the icebox. This item just looks very weird. Right. This greater heat shield I'll never use, because it's just too situational. If flame is less than 40, apply on hit that. I don't need these. They're too situational. I like my flame being high because it gives buffs. Okay, here we go. Got another rousing stew. I don't think that can be used in tandem with the whatchamacallit. The actual food.
Hearth crackles inviting thee once again.
What's in the lockbox? Spacious strongbox. Increases stacking for relics and baubles by 40 per stack. Thank
Your
fuck.
coach is laden. You can carry no more.
I kind of want this to remove that disease, unless the provisioner has some leeches.
Precious relics remind us of a time
Provisioner
before
does not
the
have
end.
leeches.
Reconfigure. Meet each challenge on its own terms.
Do I need... You know what, I'm going to throw away some of these apples and cheeses. I mean the bread first. Remove bread, remove bread, remove bread. Because we've got enough apples and cheese to feed everyone. The invigorating stew also helps. Like, if we use this stew in the next 2 inns, then we definitely don't need more than 4 apples and cheese. So, hang on. Hang on, wait. So I do that, that gives me more inventory space. Because my relics now stack up to a greater amount. This is luxury gear, so I want it for the Orphan Wolf Cub. I like the whiskey. If I unequip that, that doesn't do anything, okay. So more luxury gear. I want to put on the Chirurgeon's table, so the pot and still can wait. Actually, let's take off the stew pot.
This will serve well.
Because, yeah, I've got plenty of invigorating stew. I can plop that on later. Alright, I've got only 2 mastery, unfortunately. I thought I'd get more, but eh. So anything else I've been using? Tracking shot gives the cannot gain dodge, which is good. Let's give speed. Maybe I should put on Duelist Advance. Tracking Shot I know is going to be good later. But... yeah, honestly, I'm gonna remove Take Aim for a Duelist Advance. Oh yeah, Mastery. And then I'm gonna upgrade it. Because I like Take Aim, but I'm going to need to have Tracking Shot. Let's upgrade this before I forget to. Alright, Provisioner. Actually, let's use my stew. Yeah, I cannot eat more food. Cannot eat more food after I've had the stew. It's a good buff though, I guess. Right, in items, what have I got? I've got healing, I've got burn res. Where am I going?
Consider your position and plan accordingly.
Is it a creature den? Minus 20 disease res. Ugh. I don't think the enemies here burn you. Or blight you, in fact. Do they guys have one of those move res things? Oh my god, collect a chandelier. I know the secret to fighting the watery area boss is to have move res, so I probably want to unequip that if I'm going there, which I probably will. What trinkets do I even have? I threw them out, didn't I? There's no downside to this. Playing cards, boxing gloves, knotted tug ropes, Ica Bomb. I've already got an Ica Bomb, don't I? It's somewhere here. Here it is. How much stress do I have? I've got a bit. You know what? Let's get 2 and have the Man-at-Arms snuff them both. Because then he'll have less than 2 speed. Who do you have bad relationship with? Plague Doctor and Dismas. Does Provision have anything else good for relations? No, seems not. Kind of a... drawing up low things here. Alright. Well, let's slot the Ica Bomb on her. I don't think they... oh yeah, no, they bleed you in the, in that area. These guys really just don't have any of the good items I want. I can get disease res. That's not particularly interesting. Or even really useful. I mean, sure, it's bad to get diseases, but eh. Just double checking the Wainwright.
Must be maintained if it is to carry you where you must go.
2 luxury gear for 10 stress resist. I got the disease removal thing potentially, and I get ski. This adrenaline tonic could be good. I'll probably slot that on before I get to the boss.
The barnacled timbers of the coastal villages are sodden with salt and secrets.
Damn. Let's get salty then.
Aspiration unites the hopeful.
Command, double cross.
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
Take aim, harvest. Rampart, Noxious Blast. Finale and Plague Grenade. Yeah, Finale removes stress. What a consistent way to do that. I should have upgraded Razor's Wit. But I got other stuff to do as well.
Propriety floats listless on the tide, brined in noxious degradation.
Okay, I gotta go right. I gotta go, like, all right. No, I guess it doesn't matter here. I can go and clear the creature den, though.
Consider all variables, but do it quickly.
I already did. I did it before you could even tell me to do it. I gotta get rid of these relics, though. This cursed coin is screwing with me, lowering my overall damage output slightly. I mean, every point of damage matters. Every point of damage matters, but not every point of HP matters, just your last one. Okay, we apply vulnerable to them all. Good start, good start. Oh my god, quad ordained. Okay, syphilis has procced. Right. Let's remove some of these. We're probably just gonna get them right back, but... Oh my god, they're fast. I mean, obviously Jester is faster, but still. Okay, please stop hitting the Jester. What did he do to you? That's a pull. Probably best he didn't get pulled there. Right, give me those.
Any being, however horrid, can be brought to heel.
Yeah, it's the healers from, Bluey, that's the show. 2 crit, really? I guess that's his weak grip that he's had for, like, the entire game.
Cooperation is the key.
Let's apply more harvests. This thing will die soon enough. Oh, that's a seagull. I thought that was a dog making noises, but no. The seagull is my favorite character from Crash to Insanity. Okay, that dog's dead. Oh, 1 health off. Right. Gonna stand fast here because I need to prep for the next round.
Haste and carelessness, hallmarks of the unprepared.
Okay, got him. Good. Damn, Jester is taking a bit of a beating. Yeah, give him a bit of a heal. Look at all that speed he's got. How much speed does he got? 12. There's a chance he gets an extra turn now. Daze. Wheeling. About to break. Right. I gotta double cross something just to gain block.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Or dogs.
An opportunity squandered.
Superb! Yeah, sure it was. Let's get more taunt. More riposte. Whoops, snap judgment procs. Gives me the big hit. I should upgrade that. I'm using that more than I thought I would. Or play grenade. Runs hellfires on the background. Oh, not the background, the back line. I keep saying background instead of back line. I don't know why. I miss, but it gives me block and strength. Do I want this guy's super block? Probably not. It's not greatly important. Ah, god damn it. Alright. That daze allows Harvest to get some good value. Ah, nice vulnerability applied to me. Oh, snap judgment. This riposte is gonna wear off, like, instantly, isn't it? Right. Whoa, plague be upon ye.
Weaken them, that another may finish the work.
So Hold the Line does not hit the that slot, but doesn't need to really. I was hoping that would hit 5. I don't think that even could hit 5 though. So this thing, I don't want to be able to gain dodge. Actually, it's dead, never mind.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Explain my mythology and then,
The past is gone. Let it die.
Scattered stagecoach items. Probably does not matter. And then, yeah, it doesn't matter because Plague Grenade overrides it. I really hope to see this disease button disappear because I think the biggest downside of it is the fact that he loses 25% HP and he's the tank. We're drifting off course, yes, into the water. Into the water. We have a field hospital up later on anyway. Get some armor. Yeah, get some of this stuff. I don't need more food.
Find.
Yeah, it gave me some whiskey.
An elementary problem, is it not?
Well, I've got to go right, so Hero Shrine it is. This is probably one of the last ones we'll ever see. It also means kind of the end to my grinding. Aside from for candles. Still better than walking. Oh, hang on. Gotta remove the slime mold from my... You know what? No, Actually, no. Yes. No, yes, remove the slime mold. I no longer have the icebox, so it does not benefit me. Even in the slightest. I forgot to check if I was recording properly this time. Thankfully, everything seems to be going fine. There's only one character who has anything that can do here. It's the Plague Doctor. Is this the final chapter, or not? Still not.
4. Failing grade.
Failure. Oh, okay. Gameplay.
Success. Vindication. The human machine restored to action.
Strain. How much? Oh, I forgot to check his resistances. It's got 100%. Yeah, I think this thing is going to die. Nothing you can do, really. This heals 3 to 4. And it says it removes bleed, but it doesn't. That's what happens when you try and create a gaunt. Please forgive me. Dead.
The shrieking and wailing was horrible. But the silence that followed was even worse.
Well, he was gonna die anyway. It was a mercy killing.
The loathing whispers.
What is this? This damage equal to remaining dots. It's also vulnerables on the thing. This seems just like the Flagellant's version, but the Flagellant doesn't remove the dots when comboed. Well, I guess I'm going to the Oblivion's Ingress.
Is your coach prepared for the upcoming obstruction?
Probably not, Wayne. Probably not. I hope I can remove this disease. We have been tentacled. How unfortunate. Yeah, I have not rolled that 10% for,
Reality comes asunder before our eyes.
Oh, I can blind him. Or I can vulnerable them. I'll go for the blind. Blind is better than vulnerable most of the time. Especially if I'm relying on dots. More dots. Handle it. Oh, hit it. Oh, I didn't stick the bleed, though. That's why I used the dodge. The blind.
Begins.
Okay. Let's Clotting Powders stand fast. I should really Clotting Powders someone else. With how bad my luck is on these, though. Ooh, got one. Alright. Give me all of those. Snap Judgment gave speed once again. Alright. Sayonara, sucker. How did... Oh, whatever. Well, he got his block back.
Bravo!
Hehehehe. Couldn't remove that, but it's probably not worth it.
The fiend's strength dwindles.
Double cross? Double cross wouldn't be bad, it gives me a block. Yeah, sure. Deal some good damage to that one soon. You know what? That is something I can use the speed for, because it cancels out the Days of Finale. Kind of forgot that's a thing. Right. Got dodge. Not bad. Alright, you are dying next turn. Go to Death's Door, so you deal like no damage. Nocturne Commune doesn't save it either. That was pathetic. Yes, bolster. Smack his bitch up. Huh, what? Oh yeah, gain on miss if first in turn order. Kind of forgot that speed can do that. And make her actually not go last. Actually stress healed Dismas. That's fine, no one's gonna turn down a free stress heal. Melee skills, 15 crit, open vein, 2 bleed. That is pretty much essentially better than the thingy I have.
The loathing of Bates.
That's plus 2 bleed dealt. In fact, I actually could use open vein now. Like, if it's upgraded, then that would be 8 bleed dealt on a vulnerable target. Situational, yes, but I mean, I can, like, all my melee skills apply a -10 bleed res. I mean, even highway robbery does. But yeah, I have no range skills aside from tracking shot. Hang on. I do need move res. Add 1 positive token. Do I want this or this? Because gain on hit blocks. He gains enough blocks. I wish I had some more combat items to use. I've got the Ica Bomb. The makeshift javelin he can't use because he's in the front. Give him the adrenaline tonic, why not? But yeah, he's got a bunch of move res, which should be good. Even though he anchors himself, but I think the anchor doesn't matter.
They have nothing left to give.
That's all I know about the boss, is that move res is what you need.
From the ocean floor
So if I can taunt the boss,
unaccountable tectonic action.
that's probably what we need.
The Church of the Change. An inglorious heap of rotting timbers.
Okay. So 10 blind per thing per round start. That's not any... That's not language, but you get the point. Let's kill the cabin boy, because I know it turns into a captain if you leave it alone. Right. I stand fast. Do a retribution. Yeah, it's stand fast. Heave ho! Don't call me a hoe. It doesn't debuff him because he wasn't moved by the enemy. That's good. I need to kill this piece of shit. That's a pull? I'm surprised that doesn't count, because he was technically moved by an enemy, just not himself. That's like the leper semantic argument. Like, yeah, the leper has really high move res, but his allies don't. Okay, we can double cross here. Apply some vulnerable to this piece of shit. Jester can kill them both to harvest next turn. Well, maybe not both of them, but he can kill at least one. Oh, what? That was a really good hit. Holy shikeys. $18. Nice.
Righteous action.
Alright, next fight. Please, no captains. Actually, captains might not be bad. Oh, what the fuck is this guy? He's got buckets of squid. Buckets and buckets of squids. I can do 6 damage to both of them and apply a bleed. I could kill... This guy has 2 turns. That's some value right there, then. Is going to go last. Alright, let's remove the vulnerable, replace it with a super block. Double cross. Highway robbery? Better to just do some damage here. I hope I can get a turn before this thing does. Hullbreaker. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Oh god, the fog is coming. Oh, he turned into one of these. He didn't turn into a captain. He's got barnacles. I still think they look more like cursed pumpkins, but you do you. This actually does a surprising amount of damage. Oh well, it's just 1 bleed. So 5. I am blinded right now, though. Make way.
Weaken them, that another may finish the work.
Damn. He hath moved my plague doctor to the front. Snap Judgment gave him blind, unfortunately. Is that? Oh yeah, it's not upgraded. Was wondering, why isn't it giving him his dodge? It only does that when upgraded. That's the answer. Right, move you back to your third slot. Right, hit the man-at-arms. He's got like a super block still. Brine bucket. He's applied more cursed pumpkins.
Thickens the air.
He's got death blow res, yeah. Not much though. How much health has he got? Not enough. I just want to get this heal off. The more health we can have when going into the boss fight, the better our chances are. Yeah, die for me, please.
Have their solutions, even the big ones.
100 bleed dealt, 100 bleed received. Okay, that's really bad actually. Unless I pivot to a full bleed build, which I guess I could. 50 bleed res, 50 move res, gain on bleed resist, heal 10 HP, heal 10%, gain on move res, resist one thing. Don't have a fisherman's net. Right, I've got to do it regardless. I either lose here or
They must be made to see
set
that
up.
their monstrous god is mortal.
Okay, snap judgment. He's got a blind on him already thanks to the flame. That helps. Okay, comboed him down. Going to duelist advance because even if I miss, I still get the buffs. Leviathan's baleful gaze rests upon ye. Let's stand fast then. Alright, Ica Bomb. Noxious Blast. Okay, so that's 33 damage. There's a hand. My hand! Undertow. Okay, move resist. Good. These guys have a pretty high bleed res. Let's take a look at that move. What is it?
Observe the subject.
Doesn't say it does
carefully,
anything, it's just a ranged
and
attack.
you will discover its weaknesses.
It's odd. So it's got Breath of the Sea, which applies vulnerable, blind, and stress to everything. Target, something. I can fade to black this thing. Probably should. If I can blind this hand, it's probably going to be for the best. You hit me with fish! Ow. Right. Still probably want to blight this guy as much as possible. Smack his hand. Super dodge on the Plague Doctor is probably really good. Assaults my eyes. You assault my eyes with your existence. Eyes of the Storm. Whatever that is, I still don't know. This guy has like no buffs. This Duelist Advance wasn't the best choice. Not a Duelist Advance, the other one. This does 2 to 5. It also applies a block, however. It's a 7 to 11. This applies a vulnerable. You know what? The vulnerable's going to get no value because next attack it's going to hit is the Plague Doctor.
Horrid can be brought to you.
Okay. Well, you know what? You take that because you had the Virtuoso buff. Literally no downside to the 50% heal there. My hand. Alright. Another move resist, good. Keep going fade to black, probably. I don't know how you can blind a hand. Oh hey, I got a free action. Is that just... yeah. Okay. Well, let's hit him again. Let's refresh Duelist Advance. I feel like smashing this hand is the right play. But the boss has to die as well. Boss only gets one action per round. Get the fish out of here. Did the Man-at-Arms not attack back? Yeah, put the hand away, please. I'm guessing you cannot, yeah, that doesn't even interact with the blind token, that's a free action. He's already blinded, so I'm gonna take this time to stress heal. Dismas is getting a bit high up in there. I can use double cross to, you know what? That removes my vulnerable through gaining block. I think this guy is going down though. Right, let's taunt back up. Stand Fast is finally worn off. Round 5. This guy's almost dead. Yeah, one more attack will kill him, or put him on death's door. He goes first, even though I had speed. Oh god. Okay, it's a hag fight. So that's what it was. 6 to 12 is too little. Too little, too insignificant. Alright, he's going to death's door. I guess if he is going to death's door, then I might as well focus the hand. I'm guessing if the hand dies, then Dismas comes back. Right, Retribution. So he goes to death's door, maybe attacks Barristan, gets killed. Yep, okay, there we go. Perfect. There he is. He took 9 damage. Okay, that is a lot more forgiving than the hag, it seems. You couldn't resist the hag's pull. Is this really good? Yeah, I guess it is Bleed Res. Bleed Res is nice to have. Sure. What has he got? Anything better? I guess I don't need the move res anymore. I still should throw out some shit. So this pig sticker. I just realized the triage kit is just better than the adrenaline tonic. I guess the adrenaline tonic stacks. Pig sticker, you're useless. Food barrels. I do have a lot of food in my inventory. Actually, no, I don't have a lot of food in my inventory anymore. I still only have 1 meaty stew, 4 apples and cheese. Yeah, useless. Icebox I don't need anymore. This is going to be good for the mountain, since it's a luxury gear. It's just basically, stuff. This Wilbur's flag could be fairly useful in removing the big block from the boss. The end boss is size 4, so that doesn't matter. I'll use this burn res thing next region. I'm never going to use this traveling heal thing. This has worn out its welcome. The stew pot could still be useful though. Don't need that either. Right. So, I kind of want to keep this just because it's a Dark Impulse though. So he's got bleed res and move res, and he can taunt himself, and if he tauntedly resists bleed, he gets healed for a bunch. You've got hope, you've got that, and I need to give you an item so you can have the triage kit. This does nothing, because I do not have a fisherman's net. You have good trinkets, you've got trinkets, you've got stuff as well. Could put this back on, but nah. Alright. Well, there's the trophy. Here's your trophy. Now go home. Leave us alone. No comment. At last, a moment to think. Think about what, though? That is the question. Just realized I've got no wheels. That's how badly my place is. Here we go. Time to spend all of my relics.
But undertakes it nonetheless.
This doesn't matter.
Even the worst habits can be overcome.
Jeez, I've still got so many of these things. Anything good? Did the boss apply blind? I don't remember. Got some clotting powders. I can just stack restorative herbs, I guess. Herbs. I'll buy 2 of those, why not? Yeah. What is my inventory full of? Like, it doesn't... after that last run where I had the baby... What's this about? Conditions? Why is that highlighted? She wants to use medicinal herbs. Oh, I forgot you can check the thing here. Use smoke bomb. Use open vein 2 times in one fight. Maybe I will switch to using open vein with this build. I do have a bunch of synergy for it. Is it cowardly that my resolve wanes? Yes, damn it. Well, there goes the torch. Oh, here comes the torch. Can I give you guys relics? The pistol is loaded. That's my favorite Harry Potter. Harry Potter and the chamber is loaded.
Scavenge what you can. And be
Light
off
res.
once more.
Which region is this? This is only the 2nd region, isn't it? I fought the general, I went to the sluice, which doesn't count, so there is not going to be an exemplar here. There's a smoke bomb. Jester, do you want this? I mean, he does, but do I need to use it yet? Probably not. I don't need Glimmers of Hope. I kind of want to save the Glimmers of Hope in that regard so I can use them before the mountain fight. I'll just spam them there. There go the wheels. That's another bingo card thing. It's fine, he got a stress resist. Right. Unfortunately, Dismas passes his turn. I think his turns are the least valuable. Oh wait, he got bled? Really? Don't rush me. I'm nervous enough as it is. My light's on 100. It's fine. Oh my god, Dismas passes his turn again. Respectful. Increasing the damage repaired to the stagecoach. Alright, these guys won't last very long. They won't last 2 turns. Ow, that hurts. A lot. I was gonna say, fortunately, Blister Shot doesn't do any damage. But, evidently, it does. Alright, let's stand fast. It should actually give him back health. I forgot that guy was a weak one. Weak ones just used to keel over and die. Here, I'm going down behind you. Wow, he got moved. got me good. Did he now? I'm a physician, not a Wainwright. I'm a physician, not a Wayne June. Nah, I probably could have just let him hit me there for some stress healing. Or not stress healing, physical healing. Damn. One stress off being able to be stress healed. That's what I kind of don't get about this. I know it's for balancing reasons, but yeah. I'm not stressed enough for a nice tune to make me feel better. I like how that's effectively +2 wheels.
Leave the wretches choking on our dust.
Oh, my inventory's full. What did I pick up recently, then? Oh my god, this Wilbur's flag. Oh yeah, the neutralizing powders. I kind of want these for the thing, the guy. The fall. But I don't have anything I really want to throw out. Like, everything's pretty good. You know what, the impermeable poultice is probably better. Just because it has an infinite until next in effect. The desperate many. I can get armor. You know what, I'd rather have armor because it actually benefits me immediately in battle. Like, don't underestimate how good it is to get a free block for every character. Did I forget to... I forgot to cure Barristan's disease at the place, didn't I? But it got cured naturally from the thing. Unless I'm mistaken and it got cured beforehand, because I literally didn't pay attention. I'm like, I'll deal with it when I get to it. I'm really bad at, like, noticing diseases to get rid of in this game. Because, like, that's a thing that you think about when you're back in town in Darkest Dungeon 1. Also, I like how I lost my, I lost my fucking goddamn armor buff immediately. Flesh weaving, the more annoying of the two.
Awash in turmoil.
Well, at least you got healed a little. Right, kill the altar. Kill the altar, kill the altar. Yeah, I swear, they never hit Man-at-Arms. Why do they never hit Man-at-Arms? Simple. Because he has the resistances. Okay, well, the altar's dead, fortunately. That's duelists. Let's try and blind this dude. It's good.
Stupendous.
Crit for 3, wow. There's no great reason to attack the Cardinal, unfortunately. I do want to stick a daze to this thing as well. There we go. That'll give me more chance to kill it. Double cross here. That doesn't benefit me really either. Damn. Curse his inability to hit the back lines. Oh my god, what the fuck? He had blind and I had super dodge, and he still hit me. Statistically, that should not happen. He's gonna get worshipped, isn't he? Yeah, I can't prevent that, really. Alright, just give me my, block. You see, that doesn't ignore super dodge. Or blind. Right. So he's gonna get his big move off, unfortunately. back to full health. Fortunately, Rush Judgment does nothing. The flame. Okay, well, she's dead. Good. One less obstacle in my path. Unfortunately, oh wait, no, they need two worships to do that, good move. Right, this guy isn't really that dangerous in that regard, then. He's still just spamming Hollow Vessel, unfortunately.
The smallest variable can make all the difference.
Actually didn't want to move him back there, but... Oh, wait, corpse. Never mind. And we dual stance here.
Victory supposes strategy. Press on.
Presage presents Mario's Game Gallery. Oh yeah, he's dazed. Bonk.
The unrelenting application of violence yields morbid gains.
Do I get any good cultist trinkets? Resistance piercing at the cost of debuff resist piercing. It's a Plague Doctor trinket. I could use that to kill the second phase of the boss, probably. Right, anti-venom. Probably don't need that. I don't need the Adrenalizing Ash. It kind of screws with some of my strats, in fact. Fisherman's Law does nothing unless I have a Fisherman thing. Serrated item is equipped 3 bleed on hit. Nah. Actually, Barristan, if he has a whole bunch of move res, then that knockback ability that the boss has might not even require me to have hold the line to stay in front. That's a thing I didn't even think about. Well, hopefully I can dump off some of this trash. I've got 2 relics sitting in my inventory here, taking up space. Space in its place, okay. Question is, do I want to use the stew or the apples and cheese against the final boss? The speed is nice, honestly. I'll have to think about it later. Oh my god, the difficult decision of what to chuck. You know, this is a 1 target 6 stress heal. That's... Nah, I don't need that. Okay, good thing I didn't toss the relics, because I would just get more.
All are welcome here.
Okay, more relics, in fact. That is another burn res one. What's in the inn?
Lit. The table is set.
Bunch of mastery.
The inn awaits its favorite guests.
Off guard. Oh. That's bad. Yeah, amateur weaponsmith is good. Gaunt Hater really doesn't matter. Right. Candles of Hope for the region goal. Mastery training. Right, I need to take a quick break. I will be right back. It's getting dark. The fog is coming. Okay, no, really not the fog is coming, but... Ugh. Right. So, doesn't matter what I'm doing. Prevents against double crossing. No, it doesn't. You're the one double crossing. Gotta put these status effect dinghies on. Where are we going?
The provinces and cantrevs of our land.
Each hero on combat starts super block. Courageous Abandon gets 50 crit. No. Oh, minus flame drain. That's good. Keep the flame at 40. Okay, that's easy. Well, in that case, let's put burn res on both of them. Let's use some of these in items. Okay, who has the lowest relationship? It is the Man-at-Arms and the Plague Doctor. Chester loves everyone. Okay, it's just the Plague Doctor has low things. The low thing abates. You clean wounds with this. Okay, that's good. As long as it isn't the negative, which it shouldn't be. Right, need to remember to put this on.
A new variable in the equation of your fate.
Right. The pot and still is still useful. I have no diseases, so I'll put on the stew pot.
Reconfigure. Meet each challenge on its own terms.
I don't think I need too many trinkets. I've got some really good trinkets already. So I think that's good. I have 3 luxury... Oh no, 2 luxury gear still. That was a luxury gear? Maybe I should swap out the pot and still then. Yeah. No whiskey for me, thanks. So I've got 3 luxury gears, so that's 15% stress resistance, which is good. Dismas will obviously get none of that.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
These are bleed resist things. I kind of want a bunch of those. Did I get any really bad negative quirks? Oh yeah, I got off guard. Damn it, I could reliably remove that. If I had bothered to remove my swine fearing for her. Yeah, that's exactly what I feared. Alright, let's buy both of these. I'm swimming in relics.
On the road to damnation.
I got 2 resists for that. That's really good. But yeah, so Jester's maxed. Highwayman. Oh, these other 3 are just yeah, they're decent. What does Sanguine do again? Round start, stress remove, resolute chance, more positive relation chance. That's really good. Alright. Anything more I want? Let's get another whiskey bottle. 16s. Oh, she's 16 with both of them. 63, 58. Alright, you have less chance of positive. Did they both get Tippler just then? Really? God damn it. So, Open Vein seems to be getting better and better. And better and better. I may take off... I'll probably just take off Double Cross for that.
Listen.
I've got 7 mastery. Holy piss.
Improve.
Cause of Death. Cause of Death is a good nuke effect. If I'm stacking a bunch of bleed, maybe. Yeah, let's get Open Vein. Open Vein is a way to use Vulnerable, at least. Okay, Harvest, since I'm dealing more bleed. Razor's Wit, obviously, because I've been using that a bunch. Finale, yeah, why not? I've got tons of this stuff. Hold the line. I'll bolster, because it's a stress heal. What was I going to switch it off for? Strategic Withdrawal. I'm really using nothing but Noxious Blast and Plague Grenade. You know what? Next in, I'll do Cause of Death. But I don't think the Man-at-Arms is going to be moved around that much. Right. So, Open Vein, 4 to 6, which does 3 or 6. But instead, it does 5 or 8. And it does 100% extra. So that's... Is that duration? I need to reread that. No, I think that's the other one. We will go to the moon and do the other thing. Okay, remove. I don't need these in my inventory anymore. Let's use the stew here. Standard victuals the mess. Okay. Right. So, if this big boss guy... big boss. I want to grab a bunch of clotting pulses for it. Oh my god, they each take up a slot. That's shitty. And I want to get rid of some of these relics, obviously. They stack up to 80, though. Let's grab another Glimmer of Hope. I could use a 4th one. Move res? I could use these, get Barristan's move res up to a shit ton. You know what? I'll use 1 right now, in fact. Because, move res means that he gets stress heals for free. Does it for free. So I got bleed res piercing. So I got extra damage per positive token, slightly. Highway robbery. Don't lose the crit. So I got super high crit and open vein. So open vein is probably going to be my new bread and butter. He's got natural swing too. Unfortunately, didn't roll the Photor, so I never got value out of that. But I think we are well and ready, however. Triage kit can help in a desperate situation. But yeah, I'm going to need a bunch of bleed res. Unfortunately, Jester Man McJohnson is going to get absolutely none of it. I just need to double check. I'm not stalling or anything. But yeah, I'll probably use those in the final boss as well. Just stack up all of the in items I possibly can and then use them. I need to keep the candles, unfortunately. I should use the thing. The triage kit.
Burn. All that beauty and knowledge. Ash on the wind.
Maybe I should have considered not applying the
Aspiration unites
the trophy.
hopeful.
Okay, Stand Fast and Fade to Black stress heal. They are not going to get stressed at all. Rampart, Highway Robbery stress heal. Okay.
Tried and tested. A bond to be counted on.
It's a shame I swapped off Double Cross. Courageous Abandon, Incision. Yeah, that's never gonna happen. Nice joke.
While the heart still beats,
Wicked Slice
desire
heal,
will
Battlefield
never
Medicine
die.
heal. More effective Battlefield Medicine heal. Noxious Blast stress heal, okay. Well, those were fine. I will be taking absolutely no stress, in theory. I just need Barristan to be able to taunt, and he'll soak up everything, hopefully. Let's take a look where we're going, shall we?
The great cities of man. Ruined.
That is a lot of Oblivion tears. Like, holy shit. I want to try and avoid as many as possible. Because I'm going to the Watchtower. Actually, this reduces loathing and I can... Not fine. The loathing is going to get worse before it gets better. What? Oh, Fanatic Slayer, yes, and that means Paracelsus gets, just got combat start 5 crit.
Forward. Lamentably, there is no other choice.
I accept you, we all do. Yeah, who says? Don't speak for me, Dismas. I don't accept this absolute clown. This is certain death. I guess the leaving relics is a way to keep your relic count under 100 if you don't want to throw them out yourself. You want to get like some value. Oh, there's an elite enemy. The fire rages. Gave him super block. Damn. But yeah, this is Her Ladyship, I believe is the name of this thing. Yeah. I swore I saw this thing before, actually. Maybe it only used that before I killed it. Alright. Let's try Harvest. Yeah, that is double bleed. Stat, not duration. Okay. Good to take note of that. So my bleeds are especially powerful. I want that super dodge. The strength also helps. Oh yeah, they've got the Ordainment has a 10% chance to inflict bleed. You know what that means. Barristan gets extra value out of that. So that's 10 you are taking. Or dealing. Yeah, 10, 15 to 20. It's not bad, but unfortunately, I don't want to be dazed. Ow. Oh, well, never mind. That was nowhere near as bad as I thought it was. It was a 16, yeah, but it removed all my burning. Let's duelists here. Like I said, Open Vein is going to be my bread and butter, but then the frontliners just kept getting hit with terrible statuses. Does not help their cause in the slightest.
A miscalculation, perhaps.
God damn. Right, I'm gonna Retribution here.
A master stroke.
Hit him for 7 damage. That was not Virtuoso, that was just the Wolf Cub. That's the Flayer. Dismas gets a turn, then the Whipper. Don't ask who Whipper is. Unfortunately, I can't do the thing here from this location.
Bravo!
So that's 10 bleed for 5 turns. Okay, yeah, that's really good. You have Deathblow resist? You do.
A small foundation of trust.
Alright. Well. Hold the line,
Messy,
Mick.
but effective.
Snap Judgment. It's too late for that, my dude. Maybe Dismas can get a kill with duelists. He does have a 28 crit again. Yeah, that was good enough. That was a good roll as well. They weren't so tough. Oh, hey, Greater Wolf's Blood. Parrying Patriarch too, that's a nice one. Parrying Patriarch is probably like one of the best Jester trinkets.
The loathing whispers.
Unfortunately, I'm running like this setup, Dark Impulse, Snap Judgment. I've really got no one who particularly uses that. I mean, Plague Doctor has some really weak trinkets. Locked Jaw, I don't think she particularly needs. Do I have negative bleed res piercing with Alchemist? No, I don't actually. Could go Incision. Incision actually... Incision could apply 8 bleed, but nah. Alchemist is probably better. But I mean, with Locked Jaw, she could easily apply bleeds. You can easily apply blights already. Do I put this on? A fast Plague Doctor is still pretty good. You know what? Yeah, I'll slot that on. Last in turn order. He's not going to go last in turn order. But yeah. One of the reasons why Plague Doctor is so good in Darkest Dungeon is she's so fast.
At least it should be.
And fast Plague Doctor means that she can get off a blight or a blind, not blind, stun before the enemy gets a chance to react. So yeah, speed is important.
Reality comes asunder before our eyes.
Okay. Fight, fight, fight. Fight, fight, fight! I probably should have had Dismas do that. Did Dismas lose relationship with the Jester? Guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, we got Quad Ordained. We are... Jester, how are you going third? Oh yeah, Barristan got, he's got goddamn, the quick draw. Okay. Oh, Snap Judgment. Right on time.
Malaise.
Yeah, look at them. Oh my god, that's delicious bleed. Own Weaving. That's the block. It's not important. It's not dangerous, like, even in the slightest. So Open Vein does 10 bleed.
The The enemy weakens and wanes.
22 bleed for 5 rounds. Holy shit. This guy is screwed. Rest in peace. I thought that was 100 plus 100 bleed received. That's what the trinket says. But yeah, that was only 1 bleed. Oh no, that's the status for the event. Forgot Rush Judgment doesn't do anything. Alright, you are going to be very annoying. He's gonna get 2 turns. Snap Judgment gave a block. I really like Snap Judgment. I mean, I got it from this chapter, but... Oh, don't Flesh Weaving you. Blood Commune did very little. Let's go for an Open Vein. Yeah, that itself applies 10 bleed, so that undoes the regen. Is this a Nocturne Commune? No. But yeah, those bleeds that they apply to us are pretty bad. Probably should have stood fast earlier, but... should not be a particularly massive issue. So much block, Jesus. It's unnecessary. Packing some bandages, I guess, wouldn't be a bad idea if I had some. Bone Weaving is not particularly useful here. I can let him live for a turn. That is how you do it. Blood Commune heals him back to full. Like, if this guy gets Virtuoso buff, and it's just a bleed comp on the enemy's part, then they just can't do anything. Daze, please. Thank you. That means that the squid can't do anything. I mean, the squid couldn't do anything anyway, but... let's cure that. Actually heals him a little, thanks to the Amorous. Yeah, Open Vein. I took Yellow Hands just for the buffs of Highway Robbery. Everyone's... oh, I'm sad. Nobody has stress for me to heal. I cry.
In crisis, no gain is insignificant.
It's the Dark Impulse for the stun res. It's not bad, but... Idle Thought, no thanks. Idle Thought probably wouldn't be that bad for Jester with Finale. Like...
the loathing abates.
oh yeah, I used Open Vein twice. The move res 1 I probably don't need, and Idle Thought I'm not keeping. But yeah, Idle Thought plus Jester being a... oh, that's a Shambler's Ultra. I don't want to go there. Yeah, Idle Thought plus Jester Finale could be an easy recreation of the old Jester Finale.
Indeed, to profit in destruction.
So, if in case you didn't play Darkest Dungeon in the old days, Finale used to just be like a plus 150% damage attack. And it could hit any slot, and it was very powerful. That's why people used it. Like, you could just start a match and you could deal like up to 28 damage on a non-crit. It was really, really fucking good. And that's why people used it. But yeah, regardless... what was I getting on about? I don't know, it doesn't matter. Finale could be easily very much as good as it was before. I'll be taking those. Can I bleed this thing? Probably not.
A brilliant conclusion.
I can blind it still though, can't I? Oh, it resisted.
A master stroke.
Can you stun this thing? I should actually look at the resistances before I start questioning what I can do. Yeah, you can stun the cannon. Okay, that's weird. I won't question it, but I will. Hey, misfire. Wow. That's what happens when you don't armor yourself properly. Arm yourself. Hopeful.
Cooperation is the key.
Who wants a billion dot res points? Damn, this thing is fast. Was that a strength buff? Did it remove my weaken? I don't think that's what happened. God damn it, I can't hit the fucker. It's too far back. Open vein is wasted on this thing. That removes both block tokens.
Well done.
Snap judgment speed is not important, even in the slightest. Bye-bye. Oh, now you crit.
Persistence.
I missed your eyes. Yeah, of course you did. It's a fucking cannon. It doesn't have eyes. Although you can blind it.
The past is gone. Let it die.
It's like one of those old riddles. What has no eyes but is blind? Or what has no eyes but can be blinded? And then you just say fucking every enemy in Darkest Dungeon 2. Yeah, post that one to Reddit. And get like a 20 upvotes or something like that. I don't know. I'll be there and I say, good meme, haha, well played. A lot of those subreddits are shutting down now because Reddit guy sucks.
The Wainwright awaits, eager to ply his trade.
Turn start. If speed is greater than 8, crit 50%. I could use that on the Plague Doctor. Let's just spam crits because her crit is so high. Alright, let's throw out the Disarming Dagger. I don't need this, and I probably won't run this. Let's try to take all.
The loathing whispers.
They loathe me for that. I don't need that Wagon Jack. Laudanum? Nah, I have other ways to deal with that. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to use Wilbur's Flag, honestly. Like, I like the stuff that I've got currently. I mean, it's nice and all, but it needs to be in the back line, which is the most tricky part of it. Yeah. Bandages are nice, but I don't think I need those right now. Oh, it's so tricky. You know what? I should get rid of the Locked Jaw. I'm not actually going to use it. That thing has worn out its welcome, even though it was very much welcome when I first saw it. I wish I had more progress into this game so I could just ditch the candles with no repercussion. Apples and cheese. I've got 6 of them, so I can toss a couple. Have a snack on the road. That's a shambles altar. Fuck you, I'm not going there.
The head is washed out and strewn with rocks. Mind the wheels.
Man, more apples and cheese. But yeah, if this run was going bad, or if I didn't have a specific comp just for killing this boss, then I would. You know what, yeah, let's get the Snappy Swig on. Because if I get a crit token, then I can get a crit heal, which is better than a 15%, I think. I don't know how much crit heals give. In theory, double, but... Oh, that's what it was in Darkest Dungeon 1. But it could be 50%. That would keep it in line with critical attacks. Dazed. That stupid fucking status effect. Right. That's a Her Ladyship, really?
Bravo!
Okay, that's a good amount of bleed on this dude. That's 30 damage. Super dodge is annoying. 10. Right. Stand fast. Obviously a good play here. That's the blind, isn't it? Yeah. Okay.
Lethality writ large.
Open vein kit. 16 bleed. Holy shit. Snappy Swig procs, finally.
A brilliant conclusion.
You know, this Plague Doctor may be able to stick some blights to the boss when it has 75% resistance. Fire Flens. That's pretty strong, but doesn't seem particularly strong. Like, yeah, it does stuff, but does it do enough is the question.
This is no
That
time to
is
falter.
annoying. I'm gonna use a Spring Water here just in case this guy rolls like an 11 or something like that. Okay. So he's going to Death's Door. Hopefully... Okay, get the Man-at-Arms. It's for the best. The Adrenaline Tonic. I'll put on a Triage Kit since it is effectively just better than one of them. Fire Rages. Removed his Weaken. Kind of the problem with this comp, I have very little backline damage. Hey, hit through Super Dodge, good. It probably didn't matter, I could have killed him anyway. Let's hold the line. Look at all those dots he's got. More dots! More dots, more dots! Okay, stop dots. No Fiend is a match for you. That's Snappy Swig, pretty good.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
If only she had a way to deal burn.
In this weighty gloom,
Then she could get like full value from that.
spark.
As that stupid scribblings that I threw out at the start of the run. Hey, at least it isn't the Dead Ringer, which I have grown to hate.
The loathing abates.
Right. Inventory's full. Let's give you a Triage Kit just in case. Everywhere you pass, ruin, destruction. Yeah. That's Detroit for you. Think of all we could teach these people as they throw rocks at us. Or relics. Have nothing to spend them on though. Well, not yet. Fight. Or die. Our relationships are really good anyway. I doubt losing a few points will... That's the third time I've encountered Her Ladyship. Stun res. Huh. Oh, I can finale here with no downside. Okay, well, there is a downside. I get vulnerable. Probably not the biggest downside, though. Oh, you got the Recorder. Where did you get this Super Dodge from? Photor Tactician. This isn't the Photor, this is the Sprawl. No, this isn't the... What is this place called again? I fucking forget. This is the Sprawl, isn't it? I've forgotten names. Alright, let's Highway Robbery, get the Super Dodge. Hey, got the Riposte as well. Nice. Unfortunately, well, or fortunately, they're not gonna hit him. Wow! Did not resist the bleed. Infernal Taskmaster is going to hit me for a bunch of damage. No, didn't actually do that. Oh, that's bad. Getting in that position. Unfortunately, Dismas is going next, actually. He managed to outspeed, Oh, god damn it. Are you kidding me? Alright, I've got to kill these fuckos. Snap Judgment has removed the debuff. Good. I probably should have finale'd one of these guys. I just wanted to kill her before she kept buffing everyone. Ow!
Solidarity.
Thank God for the triage kit.
This collapse.
I do want to move her backwards, so I will hold the line. You know, attack Dismas in the back? What are you on?
Empowered, emboldened.
Alright, you go down. And Plague Doctor has been eating ass. Ah, Funeral Pyre. That's annoying. Alright, you get fucked, please. Ah, I was hoping for a little more damage.
However horrid, can be brought to heel.
Well, you're dead anyway. Yeah, those burns, they hurt. Off guard, once again. That off guard screwing with me. Oh yeah, that's how he got the super dodge. He was respectful. Yeah, whatever. Just plague him. Plague everything. No escape from the poison. There's an anchoring charm. That would have been useful for the Plague Doctor, considering how she keeps getting pushed around. But she's already got better stuff. I wasted my triage kit there. I'll put on another one, why not? Throw out the Protectorate. I do want to keep one Dark Impulse, so I'll, I mean, I already have one. It's on the Jester, but he kind of, needs the... Nah, he doesn't need the, that specific one.
The fanatics feed themselves to the fire, their flesh melting like candle wax.
Candle wax on, candle wax off. Hey, got the resist. Hopeful.
Advantage.
That's good. Okay, apply a bunch of bleed to him. Got the combo on this one. He healed too much. This is like overkill amounts of chance to apply Plague or Blight. That's the one resist he doesn't have. Stun. Oh, did they not apply combo with that first low blow? Hmm. Alright. That is just ridiculous amounts of bleed.
And steady.
Okay, you can die. I don't want that guy getting another turn.
Promising development.
A promising bedevilment.
A slow dissection. An unavoidable.
Man, Arm's gonna get hit again. Doesn't have the Virtuoso buff, so he's gonna get, like, 1 stress. These guys kind of suck. Not in a they're crazy dangerous kind of way, but no, you know, they really don't do anything kind of way. I just want to get a heal off. I wanted to get a... I wanted that crit token, so I could see how much the buff was. Oh well. Heal the Plague Doctor a little. I gained some very invaluable items. I mean, I've been complaining I don't have much room in my inventory, but that lockbox I have, increasing the stacking of these to 80 each, is crazy good. It's just that I have too many sea stars and ancient metals in my inventory which don't stack with each other. It's the biggest pain. In the end, they're all just relics. No, they're not relics, they're baubles. Relics are the things I call quatloos. Oh, hey, here's a place I can spend them at. Anything good, my dude? Solo skills. Crit, 50%. Random ally on turn end. If rank 1, add a positive token. That's not very good, honestly. Snorting blast applies stuff. Positive relationship status. None of this stuff is particularly good. I want to get rid of some of this shit. Like, I want to get rid of exactly 50. So I can screw all of these out of my inventory. But none of them are particularly good. Like, ugh. It's just +2 blight dealt. I need a noxious item, which I don't have. I've got concoctions, I've got woven stuff. None of that is what I'm looking for. The wind chime is good, but I can't equip it right now. It is luxury gear. Yeah. I'll get a warhorn, maybe? It's not a bad item. Yeah, I'll get one warhorn. Probably use it on the big boy. Like, 2 strength buffs is pretty good. There's some smoke bombs. I need to use those things. Do I throw something out so I can pick up stuff? Because, like, right now I've got 4 smoke bombs. Yeah, fuck the Wilbur's flag. I don't need it anymore. Relics. 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 Okay, I called that one too. I got something from there, but I couldn't see. Because the loading screen takes priority. Oh hey, it's some gaunts. Gaunt Hater actually kicks into effect.
Empowered. Emboldened.
Okay, I got the speed, so obviously I'm going to do that. Cancel out the days. Stand fast, good chance to heal me. Open vein for 30 damage. Well, 35 damage, sorry. Okay, the urchin dies.
Let us hope to finish this quickly.
Please use a carve the toy. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, this guy's not threatening in the slightest, but I will still hit him. 10, that's lethal. That was not a very smart choice. These guys suck badly. Anything that buffs Barristan, yeah, stress heal. Yes, the crit! Crit should have extra death blow chance if it doesn't already. I don't know. I wish it... like, can somebody in the comments tell me if you know if crits increase death blow chance?
Some of these well-worn relics.
Bulwark Band is nice, but unfortunately it can't compete with what I've got. Oh, I got Slime Mold. That's what I got from the road. Fucking awful. It stayed in my inventory for an entire fight. That is 10 times longer than it should. The Iron Crown of Corpses. This is like the 5th fight we're taking.
The knowledge taken by the fires of these fanatics.
Fanatic Slayer. I've trained for them. I'm ready. He's gonna score a crit immediately. If the Snap Judgment gives him a strength buff, he can just immolate someone. Oh my god. Who do I kill? She's gonna get a turn, yes. But I can drop her to Death's Door. Okay. So this eats the super dodge he gets. The Plague Grenade, that is. And it does enough damage to drop her to Death's Door. So she is no longer a threat. I'll stand fast here. Whip Crack, the Johnny Test sound effect. Open Vein. I really want to attack this Flayer, but I can't reliably hit him. Nah, let's just kill the one in the front first.
Victory supposes strategy. Press on.
I just wanted the riposte for that specifically, but I don't think it matters that much. Stab. I thought Stab applied a status effect of some sort. Don't think it's gone unnoticed. I won't go down so easy. You'll see. Wait, did she even have a crit token there? Or was that just a natural double crit? I am sick of this Taskmaster. Yeah, this Yellow Hand path is a lot better than I thought it was. Could this be the new best path? No, it's carried almost entirely off the fucking trophy. That doesn't mean it's bad. Well, I'm going to be getting a debuff here. Okay, Snap Judgment removed its own debuff. In and out. Easy. Okay. So, this heals 10 normally. Okay, crit heals are now 1.5 times.
At last.
Instead of double. It's nerfed from Darkest Dungeon 1, unfortunately. And again, it could be...
and blaze the trail to your redemption.
If target is bleeding, plus 25% damage. Slice off skills, plus 2 bleeding dealt. The trinket named Finger. Does this mean I'm going to have to run Slice off to use that?
Whispers.
No, I'm not taking off the Snap Judgment. Snap Judgment just is, it's just really good. Pretty good. Oh my god, those are awesome items. I lost them. Fucking kid named Finger showing up. That's... just get him out of the inventory. What combat items do I have on? Let me check. Triage Kit, Smoke Bombs, Spring Water. I would have swapped off the Spring Water for those Healy things, the Healy dealies.
The loathing festers.
Yeah, there's just so much loathing here. I've taken like 4 fights already. Oh god, it's an academic study. What's this? Books. Squander no opportunity to learn. I can get a positive quirk and a mixed quirk. Cosmic Slayer. Holy shit, that's good. Versus Cosmic, 5 crit. 100 Deathblow res piercing. Well, it's basically just 5 crit for the mountain. But still, it's 5 crit is nothing to scoff at. I mean, she is getting crit tokens with the Snappy Swig, but no gain is insignificant, as they say. There is fucking more loathing. It will not stop. I really hope we don't max loathing. Not just because it's a bingo space. Okay, let's reduce loathing a bit. Not quite ready. You'd think that a Cosmic Slayer would, like, take priority there, but well, thankfully the Torch Drain negative is helping with this situation. Okay, Snap Judgment kicks in. I'm gonna go for the knockback. Okay, well, we got the knockback, that's all that matters. Bone weaving. Biscuit weaving. I was considering putting biscuit weaving as a point into the whatchamacallit, the bingo card. So do I duelists here? This thing's taking 10. This will drop it to Death's Door on its next turn. I get some dodge as well. Rush Judgment does absolutely nothing. What's this status effect? Oh, 50 stun res. Well, that makes sense why I didn't stun the thing, but I didn't care about that. Horror. Flesh Weaving, which is the annoying one, fortunately. I do kind of just want to stick more bleed. I have been getting a bit lucky with that.
Well done.
Okay, you are super, super fucked. You die right now. I'm waiting for this thing to use Nocturne Commune so I can steal the crit token, but evidently that's not going to happen. Got comboed. I can maybe stick a very rare stun. You know what, no, I'm gonna stand fast just because I can heal Barristan stress very easily. Like so. So if he gets stressed by this thing, it doesn't greatly hurt. The squid has been taken down. What comes after death? Pre-life! Then death. Alright. Are you ready for a million bleed? There you go, 16 bleed.
With them yet.
Death's Door, you are dead. Double blind, Jesus, that's annoying still. You know what, yeah, Dismas, have a stress heal. Well, well. I love it when they just fucking laugh at each other doing that, but it actually gives them affinity. Whatever. It's not gonna really do much. I guess it does. 3 damage, 2 damage, half a damage, half damage, quarter damage. The wrist game. Just to think, I'm gonna like take off Retribution at the end of this. What was I taking it off for? Strategic Withdrawal? Do I even need Strategic Withdrawal, honestly, though? I should probably just put the ability on as a taunt of sort. But taunts don't work on the boss, I'm pretty sure.
We are the flame, burning brightly for all the world to see.
Stress res. When stress damage, 1 damage. That could be good with any trinket that's like, oh, on taking damage, do something. It's like a flagellant trinket.
The loathing festers.
It's probably better than the stun res. Oh, hey, I've got burn salves. I'm gonna put on a... Wait, how far are we from the exemplar? It is literally right next. Right, I am going to slot on the Warhorn then. Because I want to take... I'm going to take no fucking chances with this thing. Okay, good camera.
You, Coach, limping. Be prudent.
Well, thankfully, wheels don't matter anymore. Traveling heal, who needs it? Oh. How am I belching? I ate like 3 hours ago. I have had plenty of time to digest my meal. I don't know if we're going to be able to kill the altar. Because usually this thing, like when it gets to two whatchamacallits, This guy just kills it. Okay. That's Warhorn. Well, here's the thing. If I taunt him, then he's going to use the fall on whoever is taunted, aka Barristan. Unless I can stun him somehow. And by stun I mean daze, but... Right. Oh, that's a double blind? Oh, it is. Shit. Right. I need to deal some big damage to these fuckos. Open vein. Resisted. Oh, that's bad. Oh, he's not using prelude. Okay. And he missed it. Okay.
In crisis, we can rely only upon each other.
I'm still gonna throw more of these down.
A brilliant conclusion.
Yeah, that's good. Greatly helps. But yeah, I'm not gonna be able to kill this altar. I do not want to eat the combo token, however. So I'm just gonna go for that. Prelude. Flesh weaving, it gets the regen. The debuff has also worn off, unfortunately. There we go.
Strength dwindles.
Right, Retribution here, actually. I kind of want the super blocks, but at the same time I want to keep the stand fast combo clear. Nah, I'll just stand fast now. Probably best to take less damage now than to suffer later. Okay, so that thing dies. He gets his riposte up. We can hit him for 20 damage here. Oh, this does 11 in blinds and fixes position. I mean, 20 damage isn't bad, but... Ow! Okay, that hurts. Have spring water, my dude. Highway robbery? No. I still need to apply more statuses to this dude. Battlefield medicine. Wish I got the crit token, but... Okay. So Retribution allows me to attack on his turn, which has a chance of being able to kill him before he does anything, really. So this drops him to Death's Door, and maybe I kill him here. I've also got a super block up. There you go. Does he get the summon off still? No, he doesn't. Okay. Well, that went out really well. It could have gone better. I could have got the bleed on the first round, but...
lingers in some of these well-worn relics.
Okay, I got the blight counter. I need disease. It's the opposite. So much disease. Like 3 disease-related items. Unfortunately, it's too late for that.
The loathing whispers.
Alright. More smoke bombs for you. You want to use them anyway. That's useless. I don't need disease res anymore. I got 2 of them? What? No, okay, no, that was just a visual glitch. Don't know why that happened, but... Okay, I've only got 1 refreshing spring water left. I'm gonna put some bandages on him. Dismas can... You know what? No. I need to give you the Glimmer of Hope to use in battles. And then, after the 2 battles we face before the mountain, I will equip the smoke bomb.
Candlelit windows promise refuge.
Add here slime mold. Oh, hey, I got an invigorating stew I could use instead of the apples and cheese. I need to consider which one I want to use. That's a speed buff. I could use that immediately in combat to, Actually, no, I was going to say I could use that to make Snap Judgment instantly go me up to 12 speed for the extra turn chance, but no.
Under the mountains on
Versus Cosmic,
gaze.
plus 20% damage. Dismas gains a negative quirk that does nothing. That's fine. Get some candles.
Your coach is laden. You can carry no more.
Okay, let's use these. I think it's a wasted... Oh, okay, she can't use another one of those. Damn, she got lazy eye. I think it's a waste to put bleed res on the Jester. Because he's just going to get bled regardless. You got squeamish too, really? Okay, so the question is, do I want 1 speed and 10 stun and disease res? Or do I want 5 debuff res? Because debuffs are probably more common than diseases and stuns. I don't even remember if that boss had a stun. Probably not. You know what? Yeah, apples and cheese it is. Okay. That's good. Provisioner.
Conventional fare, but fairly priced.
Wild's Tea. I can get some more of that. Gentry Fearing does nothing. Off Guard and Lazy Eye are bad. Tippler does nothing. Okay. Well, I gotta remove these relics anyway. Specifically because of... Okay, Off Guard. There we go. Worst quirk removed. Right, let's... 2 of these are going on Barristan. Because he's going to tank. Dismas can probably survive really easily. I'm worried about the Jester's survivability, however. Okay, let's put one on each of them. They're pretty, you know, weak. I'm gonna put the Stimulating Poultice on Man-at-Arms. And giving him the move res. So he has 120 move res, so he shouldn't be able to be moved backwards, even by a crit. It's 4 speed. Is this even that good? Yeah, it usually is, probably. Sometimes, always, never. So I can get a round start super block. I'm gonna put that on Dismas. I need to remember to remove... Actually, I don't need to remove anything. All of this stuff is probably good against the mountain guy. Mountain man. I'll probably actually buff Retribution.
Listen. Practice. Improve.
Because that seemingly is... I've been hitting that button like every fight. Do I put on Incision? You know what? Upgrade, I've literally never used Blinding Gas this run. So... let's put on Incision because it is an 8 bleed if it sticks. It probably won't stick, but it could if I get a crit. It also does decent damage. Dismas has all his skills he needs. Jester... the difference between Harvest and Slice Off is... do I have any Mastery left to spend? Yeah, I do have 2. So, like, Slice Off is basically like Harvest. It does more damage, however. It doesn't apply combo, but... yeah, sure, Slice Off. A Vulnerable may be useful. You can remove a block. What is the last ability I want to put on? I should probably remove Bolster. Bolster is not doing much. Oh, yeah. I need to do that somewhere else. I think we're good. We got gifted, like, millions of points of Mastery this run. Oh, did I take off Answer Prevention, not Blinding Gas? Oops. Okay, so they're all upgraded. They're all upgraded. They're all upgraded. And they're all upgraded. I'll upgrade point blank shot in case I want to put that on. But it's a ranged weapon. I guess it is a move backwards. Good to, you know what? Take aim. Take aim has uses, just to cure blind or whatever. I get a chance to remove more negative quirks. What are my relationships with each other? 19, 16, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 19. And it's just the Jester and the Highwayman who have a not perfect relationship. Okay, let's buy some of these Blasphemous Idols. It gets 2 crit. Anything else I can buy? This is the Dead Ringer. It's not making its way into my inventory. Okay. So, damage or crit or speed. That's round start. Yeah, sure. I've got so much money. Just loads of money.
A bit of comfort on the road to damnation.
I'll put one on Dismas. Get him nice and speedy as well. Oh my god, I need to... I'm sorry if you hear my chair creaking. I kind of need to get a new one. Like, it is just loud sometimes. Drum. Gilded Mind. I really have nothing else to get except Burn Res. Burn Res I don't think is important, though. I've not seen the boss burn me at all.
Something to ease the rigors of the road.
Okay. Alright. Here you go. Very friendly. Right. Wainwright.
The next stop is leagues away. Plan accordingly.
Oh yeah, threw away everything. I didn't really need them anyway. Like, there's the stew pot and the trinket organizer. Actually, no, the trinket organizer provides it provides benefits because it is luxury gear. Soothing poultice. Let's just buy a meditative totem. Do you have any bad negative quirks? You have lazy eye. Nope, nothing. For once, I have way too much money. Oh yeah, I bought the dartboard. So, 2 crit until next in. It's blocked by lazy eye. 5 relics for each bullseye. I've had enough. The sounds of the bells jingling. But yeah, there's really nothing else I can do here. Fine, I'll get more soothing poultices. Yeah, Barristan. Well, that's all we got. Unless there's holy beads I can buy. I'm really going down to my last potential thing here. This is party speed, but I don't want to be too slow either. I mean, too fast. That's block and dodge. Right. There's nothing I'm missing, is there? Wainwright.
Repaired and refurbished.
Why not?
Ready for the leagues ahead.
Onto the mountain. We've got 20% damage versus Cosmic. And we've got a whole bunch of Cosmic buffs. Well, okay, not a whole bunch, but our team is very... What? Oh, God damn it. Highwayman and Jester did not get a positive relationship. They had like 90%.
The hopeful.
Finale stress heal, Noxious Blast stress heal. I want some super
While the heart
dodges.
still beats, desire will never die.
Highway Robbery stress heal is pretty good. Retribution damage buff. Battlefield Medicine super dodge is good though. Stand fast, stress heal, wicked slice, stress heal. Hold the line, stress heal, fade to black, stress heal. Okay, stress was never really an issue with this comp. This is actually a bit worse than the setup for Chapter 2. Also, I'd like to say that last episode almost didn't happen, by the way.
At last, the great ziggurat. Temple of failure and regret.
If you're wondering why, it is because I forgot that my external drive, which is where I store my videos, it's where the recordings instantly go, it was almost full. I had like not much room left. I don't know exactly how much. It was like a single digit. But yeah, I almost didn't get the video done because I had no space. Before we go in, let me check what the odds of not getting a positive relationship were. So 90%. So that's mark that down on your bingo card. That was a 10% roll failed.
That was the world.
Or a 90% failed.
And undone.
Okay, we debuffed them for something. If this is bleed res and blight res and burn res minus, that's going to be good. It is bleed and blight. Okay, that's good enough. We don't need burn. Range skills minus damage taken. So Barristan is going to go first. Obviously, like all the time. Give them nightmares about us. That would do the trick. Kinda wish I had Slice Off on here, but
The enemy weakens and wanes.
it's gonna be better. I forgot to use Glimmer of Hope. That's another bingo card slot. Fuck. I guarantee that if you've been playing along with the stupid bingo card thing, you would have gotten a bingo by now. I'm just gonna focus down this Deacon. Oh, god damn it, he got the big heal. Oh, he can't burn me, thankfully. I mean, bleed. Weight of Worlds, that's an anchor. Hey, there's the crit.
Well done.
8 damage. I'm just gonna go Retribution here. I don't need Stand Fast's big blocks. I've got big blocks, and he's got big blocks. I finale here. No, he gets one turn and then he gets his big thing. Big dick. You see, this is how easily fights go when you have high speed. Bone Weaving, that does nothing. I should focus on the Ultra a little more, however. Oh yeah, Clarion Call removes my positives. Well, thankfully Taunt is classified as a not anything, really. It's not a negative, it's not a positive. Hit the squid. The squid is not going to die. It's going to get its effect off. That's a shame.
Excellent work.
I forgot to use the damn... Okay. I'm really bad at this, evidently. Like, that's why I made it a thing. Okay, no, thankfully the dots were enough. No Azor again for me. I need to hammer it into my brain. Use the fucking Glimmer of Hope. Quickly, before we get to the thing. I need to keep that flame going. Yeah, at least if I would have used it once, that would have been some of it. That would have been, like, good value. Okay, I guess it doesn't matter here. I only get 2 uses. As long as the Jester takes 2 turns. Ah, 2 block. Good. 2 up. So what is this? It's a Cardinal. Okay. Were the others ordained? I wasn't even paying attention. We'll win the day. You see. Okay. Move you. Grenade.
Malaise. Measured and steady.
Okay, Glimmer of Hope here. It's good. Apply the bleed to her. And, yeah, Open Vein. What does this do? Stress heals Barristan. Oh my god, really? Resisted. That was a crit too. Eh. Ultra of Ambition, while having a very strong buff, only has a 50% chance to go off, kind of means it isn't as bad as you'd think. Alright.
A slow dissection.
More bleed.
An unavoidable end.
I forgot to use it again. Why me? Why am I such a fucking idiot?
Stupendous.
You have the right to scream at your screen about me. It's because I deserve it. Oh, actually got the stun. Thankfully, the fight doesn't end this round. Big star. There's Virtuoso kicking in.
Steady yourself.
Damn, stuck the bleed. That is a lot of damage you just dealt, though. Glimmer of Hope. Alright. On Plague Doctor's turn, she gets to heal herself before the fight ends. Torches at 100. 13 heal. That should be enough for the mountain. That Snappy Swig. Really good item. I wish I had it on a character that could inflict burn, however.
The past is gone. Let it die.
Right, now, fix my positioning in my chair once again. Right, Glimmer of Hope, kind of useless now. Let's put that smoke bomb back on. Or maybe I put the milk-soaked linen on. I forgot if the boss applies blind. Eh. Burn salves, not useful. Bandages. Bandages stop the bleeding, and the boss does apply bleeding. But yes. Okay, everyone's got good skills on. I need to take off... I should take off something. Tracking shot I need. Highway robbery, also good. Open vein. That's a bunch of damage. Wicked slice is strong damage, though. Do I even want take aim? Take aim is kind of my insurance for, Oh, yeah, take aim is my insurance for... if I get blinded with him. Harvest is straight up worse than Slice Off currently, aside from the combo token potential. I don't need Bolster anymore, so Strategic Withdrawal should help. It applies combo as well, that's a thing. Okay, so I am as prepared as I could possibly be here. Oh, actually, Dismas triage kit. I've got another meaty stew. Well. The light... will it stay as bright light? It should. Are we slowing down here?
The Colliginous Cathedral. Malign Temple of the Iron Crown.
Alright. This should not be anywhere near as hard as the attempt I had on that doomed run.
Forever exceeds its terrible grasp.
It's not gonna happen. Right. Stand fast, because this guy hits like a truck. Noxious Blast.
A brilliant conclusion.
We're gonna play all the dots in the world. Highway robbery I don't need to do, I'll just open a vein.
Well done.
That's a good crit too. Snap Judgment gets off too. Oh, he's got 75 debuff res. So do I slice off here for the bleed? That's 6 bleed times 2. You know what, yeah, he's got... tons of debuff resist. Wow, I stuck the vulnerable though. Setback. Those combos are kind of annoying, but probably not the biggest threat. Okay. I'm going to take aim right now, because this turn he's basically dead. And I'm going to Ounce of Prevention as well.
Cooperation is the key.
Retribution as well. That gives me mini blocks. Those will help. Okay, phase 1 is done. That was incredibly easy since I prepared for it. This boss should go over easily, unless he has a 4th form. He may very well, though. Precise Intent. Oh, he's rooted. Okay, he got 2 crits. I need to take those. So what's his debuff resist? His resist look like? Very high. But I have very high chance of inflicting dots themselves. So he's rooted in place. He has not that great debuff res. Do I go for a Fade to Black or do I go for a Razor's Wit dodge? Actually, I can see something, right?
Let us take a closer look at the thing.
Precise Intent. Oh no, this has nothing to do with combo tokens. It ignores the dodge on the Precise Intents if they're comboed. But other than that, not important.
Lethality writ large.
I've been throwing down so many crits already. Can I stun him? He has 100 stun res, so... No! No, I can't. Do I just throw down another Stand Fast? No, I've got so much block already. 18 damage is also a good portion of his health. Miss. Good dodge. Or good blind. I thought that ignored dodge when combo. Like,
observe the subject.
Yeah, when target comboed, ignores dodge and roots.
Its weaknesses.
Dismas was comboed, so it should have ignored it and rooted. This phase is over. He's gonna keep those crit tokens, isn't he, though? Highway Robbery is off cooldown. On cooldown, actually. And I don't want to move Dismas forwards. Okay. Isn't that the move that eats the bleed? Apply on hit. Combo, horror, bleed. How much is his riposte? I'm not even sure. But, I've got tons of health, and I can taunt with Barristan. It's an 18 crit. Okay, that's plenty. What's his resistances looking like? They aren't spectacular right now, actually. So this is a Retribution taunt right now. Oh, god damn it, that was a shuffle. Alright, so... Smoke Bomb, double blind. If he's double blinded, triple blind won't be much worth. So I'll get a block. Triage Kit yourself for 25 healing. That's a guaranteed blight. Open Vein? Yeah, that's still really good. He's actually getting his turn before me. Nothing. Old blood, smell of death. Resisted, thankfully. Alright. Last gasp. He's dealing some damage, but I think we're too good. Let's apply the triage kit. Open vein. Yeah, 7 damage isn't enough.
Cooperation is the key.
Resisted the smoke bomb, that's annoying. But the slice off. Yeah, look at that damage. What battlefield medicine here? That is a lot of bleed. Actually, no, Barristan has bandages. It is going to eat his crit token. But, that's fine. Stand fast. Yeah, fast! Yeah, we're not getting bled. So that heals him a little bit when that comes off.
Through the fatigue.
11 damage.
Incremental, but deadly all the same.
Right, this should be it. Wow.
Ambition drove
Okay.
you to abandon everything you had. For everything you wanted.
I'm honestly not surprised that went over so well, considering I built this team specifically to fuck that guy over. I didn't even use tracking shot. I just melted him with dots.
The Shadow's advance has been halted. For a time.
Like, oh yeah, Alchemist Plague Doctor carried. And so did Open Vein Highwayman. I had the perfect trinkets for it, however, so that's probably not very likely. And I got the trophy that helps. I'm surprised he moved the Man-at-Arms, but I think that was just a shuffle. At any rate, I hope you enjoyed. In the next video, we're going to Chapter 5, because I am forced to do it because I beat a chapter. Comment below if you want to see me use this comp again, or if you want to see me use something else, because I may just run it, you know, run it back, do another comp of this, because this comp was really good, and, yeah. Maybe it's because, you know, these are just good heroes. But, at any rate, I'll see you guys in the next video. I gotta end this video before it reaches 33333, which is right now.